Hey, what's up, guys? So, my name is Matt, and I do have a few other YouTube channels, and I'm going to explain what this one is right now. This is. I don't even know why I'm making an introduction because I don't expect anyone to watch these videos. This is just my own personal thing, kind of like a journal, but something that I could put online that holds me accountable. So, basically, what this is as you can see, the channel is Get Fit, and for the past it feels like it's been a year, but I don't think it's been that long. It's been a while, and it's been off and on since I've started. But for the past 6 months at least, I've been trying to lose weight. Clearly, I need to do that. And I've lost 40 pounds since I've started. So, I mean, that's a big deal. I never really, I don't know, it's weird. It's like, I don't feel like I lost that much weight, but when you put it as a number, 40 pounds is a lot. And basically, the reason I'm starting this right now is because I've kind of hit this roadblock where, like, I just am not losing any more weight. I've kind of stayed at the same point, and the main reason is because I just am not eating as well as I was before. I'm not like doing terrible now, but it's like I'm kind of doing like a cheat day, but it's like turning into cheat weekends. So it's like I just don't have the steadiness that I used to have. So I'm kind of starting this just so I can hold myself accountable. So this is out to the public. I don't expect anyone to actually watch it, but like it's there for people to see. And yeah, so let me talk about what I'm doing to lose the weight. So I'm basically doing. When I started out, I started doing what Tim Ferriss said in his book, which is the 4 Hour Body, which is basically a low carb diet. He calls it the slow carb diet, and basically what that is no carbs, so meat, vegetables, which is basically protein, vegetables, as little carbs as possible. You can eat beans, which I believe are pretty high in carbs, but like it's good carbs. Basically, you want to stay away from any white foods, so like no rice, no pasta, no anything like that. And it worked. I mean, the way, and also on his diet, you can have one cheat day a week, and I did that, and it worked. I lost weight on that diet. But now I'm just kind of trying to think of, or not think of other ways, but trying to discover other ways that might work. And the low carb is really what I'm sticking to because I've heard so many people that I trust say that the low carb is just like a good way of life. Like it's not even just for losing weight, but just it's a good way to stay away from as many carbs as you can. Of course, you can always have them every once in a while, but you don't want to have that like as your main thing. So now I'm also doing this thing called a let me think of the name, intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting, basically what it is you go for 16 to 18 hours with no eating, and then you feed for another 8 hours, I believe. It's really easy. Basically, what you do is you stop eating at like 9 or 8 at night. Then in the next day, you just don't eat until 2. It's really easy, and I actually have class until 2 every day, so it's like perfect for me. I just basically don't eat until I get out of class. It's really simple, and I feel like it actually does work. Like I said, I've been kind of like faltering here and there, and the main reason is because I'm doing these cheat days, and I just need to stop doing that, and that's what I plan on doing now. That's why I'm doing this, so that is actually holding me accountable. I'm going to try to do one of these every day. So that's what I'm doing for diet, and I'm just going to explain what I ate today and do that. Oh, I'm also using like MyFitnessPal here on the iPhone. I was using that a few months ago, and it was good because it actually let me know what I was eating, and it's just good to be mindful of that kind of stuff. Um, so yeah, I'm doing that again. Just it's good to keep track of all these things you're doing, just because it just keeps you accountable for what you're doing, and I think it's a lot easier. So today I had some eggs for lunch. I'm calling it lunch because that's my first meal is at 2, so that I guess would be considered lunch. Then I had some salsa, homemade salsa that we made for dinner last night. Um, it's basically just tomatoes, onions. Um, I think that might actually be all that was in it, but or there's like cilantro and stuff. But that's really healthy. No additives or anything like that. Homemade. Then I had some carne asada, which is just like skirt steak, which is barbecued outside, so nothing terrible there. Not too much, just about maybe like 4 ounces of meat, and then actually I don't know how many ounces. I just made that number up, but and then like half a cup of salsa, so not very much. Then I also had let me think. Oh yeah, I had ribs that we made for dinner. So there was a little bit of barbecue sauce on that, but I didn't add any to it. It was just from like what was cooking on the grill, or not the grill, but the barbecue. Um, so yeah, that's all I had. So that I'm gonna enter it to MyFitnessPal, but that should keep me under 1,500 calories, which I'm trying to stay under. Calorie counting isn't that important on this diet, but it is one of those things that you, if I figure like if I do the low carb and calorie count at the same time, so I'm not eating carbs and I'm not eating that much food, then I figure that's even better. You're supposed to be able to, and you can actually did this on the Tim Ferriss diet. You can eat as much as you want as long as there's no carbs in it, and you'll lose weight. And I did lose weight. It was weird, but yeah. So that's what I'm doing, and hopefully it's gonna work. So I'm gonna do this um, until I get to my goal weight. Right now I weigh 230, and I want to get down to 200 and then see where I am from there. 200 would be awesome. And this is the lowest weight I've been at in a long time. Like a long time. Uh, like like a long time. I don't even like remember a time where I've weighed this much. And I'm starting to fit into clothes that I've always wanted to wear. It's good. I don't have when I go to the store, I don't have to like struggle finding sizes, which is good. And yeah, it makes me feel good. And I just know that I can do so much more. And yeah, so that is what's happening. For exercise, I'm going to either be riding my bike, going for a jog, or playing tennis with my friend. We play tennis pretty much every day, but we take days off here and there just because schedule stuff. But I'm going to make sure that on those days that he can't come play tennis, that I go for like a bike ride or a walk or jog or something like that. That is pretty much it. So this is the vlog day 1 of my weight loss. So if anyone watches this, and then yeah, cool. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.